Can y'all hear me? Mic check. Hold on. Mic check. Mic check. Can you hear me? I don't know if y'all can hear me or not, but I'm just gonna start talking. Start talking. So if y'all hear the wind, my apologies. Wind might be blowing in the phone. I'm good. All right, cool, good. This is why I told you guys I wasn't worried about this game. We played absolutely terrible. We've played a god awful half of football. A god awful. I mean, from everything from pre-snap penalties to fumbles to, I mean, you name it. We played a bad decision making. We played a bad half of football, but we're up 20. We should be up 28-3. Our wide receivers still can't catch. They can't catch a damn cold. Luckily, we're playing an absolutely god awful team, like I thought. Hold on a second. So, I don't want to see no backups in the game. I mean, they came off a bye week. I don't know. They came out sleeping. I think this is the first noon game we've had all year. That might have some effect. But man, we came out, played an awful half of football, and somehow we're up 24-3. So I don't want to see no backups get no work. All the starters need to continue to get some work, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I haven't been happy watching this game, to be quite honest with you. I haven't. I really haven't. It's good to win, like obviously, right? We're gonna win, but it's just a lot of frustrating things, a lot of stupid things. Some of the bright spots, Johnny Wilson continues to be as the ACC refs are absolutely terrible. Oh my God, the refs are so garbage. Johnny Wilson has been Johnny Wilson. As if we talk about bright spots, Patrick Payton continues to be the future. Um, Benson's running nice and hard. Benson still needs work. That's okay. He's still playing running back for the first time. Like not for the first time, but you know what I mean. This is his first time really playing college ball like that. Again, I apologize if the wind's blowing loud. Kind of starts and stops. It's Texas for you. But Benson's been running hard. He's been running well. He still has moments where I'm like, man, if he would lower his pads on some of those runs, man. Um, Defensively, bright spots. Yeah, we talked about Pittman. I mean, defense is kind of swarming to the ball, but that Georgia Tech offense is absolutely god awful. They don't have a threat on that offense. Not trying to take away from what the defense is accomplishing, but you see what we're doing. We're playing like 10 in the box. We're playing like 10 in the box, man. We don't. There's no threat. Juan Woodtip, yes. There's no threat of a deep threat, so they can't do anything else. Yeah. So Georgia Tech's terrible. We have not played well, but we're up 24, so that's a good sign. We played a bad half of ball, and yet we're still up 21 points or 17 points. My math sucks. 24-3. What 21? We're up 21 points. Holy shit. And yeah, I know people will blame the players for the goal line fumble. If you wanna address that real quick, I know people will blame the goal line fumble. But at some point, I believe in insanity. What I mean by that is, what's the definition of insanity? Continue to do the same things and expect different results. So if you know your team has continued to struggle with that type of those type of plays inside the 5 yard line, I don't understand what has been super successful for us inside the 5. Believe it or not, the fullback dive, giving the ball to DJ, has been super successful for us. Super successful for us inside of the 5 yard line. Yet we never seem to run it. Instead, we continuously want to try to get cute inside the 5 yard line. We continue to want to try to run pitch plays or wildcat. Bro, line up and blow them boys off the football. So, I don't understand it. Especially when you're inside the 5 yard lines, bro. I don't understand it. T2R, what is the score of your game, bro? Why are you in? What is the? Aren't y'all struggling with maybe the second worst team in the ACC in Virginia? Really, bro? You really coming in here trolling? Is it still 0-0, bro? Come on, man. You got to be better than that. You gotta be better than that. You better hope y'all beat Virginia, my guy. Oh, they up 3-0. Okay, well, congratulations. You better hope you beat Virginia. Right, they got more losses than points, bro. Come on. You man gonna come in here with the trolling. But like I told y'all, man, that's why we didn't waste a lot of time on this game Wednesday, because Georgia Tech's not good at anything. So I don't really, again, bro, I don't really need to see all of a sudden there's a rebuild. It wasn't a rebuild 2 months ago, T2I, but continue to tell yourselves the lies. 2 months ago wasn't a rebuild. So there's not much. Let's just hope we come out and put together a good half of football as we get ready for Miami week. We got to get ready for Miami week, but Miami don't put nothing on film to make you really worry. Syracuse losing 21-7 to a bad Notre Dame team. I told y'all, man, Syracuse was about to hit their stretch of tough games. That Syracuse team probably, I don't know who they play next week. And somebody can tell me who they play next week. But Syracuse is hitting their stretch of games where they're actually playing some, and Notre Dame's not world beaters by any stretch of the imagination, but Syracuse is facing a tough stretch of games, so we'll see. Oh, is Ohio State losing? Okay. They play Wake Forest, yeah. So that's another game that they'll probably lose. Told Philly, man, I think it was Ray Fitty who sent it to me, so shout out to Ray Fitty if you're in the chat. I'm starting to think, man, Told Philly should play slot. Like, Told Philly should probably move to receiver. See, it just seems like he's much more effective at receiver than he is at running back. No, they play Pitt. That's a tough game, too. So whoever they play, bro. Whoever Syracuse plays next week is a tough game. So we won't be playing that same Syracuse team that started off 5-0 and gave Clemson all they could handle. You know what I'm saying? So not saying obviously. I mean, we play like this in the first half against Syracuse, we're probably going to be in trouble. But shut my mouth when I speak on Toll. Bro, Terrence, you watching the game, you see it. And I'm not saying Toll Philly's a bad player, but he's more effective when he's receiving the ball than he is when they're handing him the ball off. So It is what it is. Man, it's kind of cold out here in Texas. I don't know if it's cold where y'all at. Majority of y'all is in Florida, I'm assuming. But it's chilly out here. But man, yeah, we did not have a good half of football. But we're up, and that's all you can ask for. And we're up we're up comfortably, you know. I said we would only win by 17, but it looks like they might cover the spread. We have not played a good half, but it could be worse. We could be in a dogfight. Instead, we've got some room. Um, so that's good. I know it's probably cold in Colorado. So it's cold everywhere, it looked like. Yeah, Florida. I know y'all nice and comfortable down there in Florida. Polk Miami leads 3-0 in the first halftime lead they've had since. That's wild. That is the first halftime lead they've had since game 2. Okay, come on. Yeah. Y'all know the co-host. Don't leave me alone for 2 seconds. Close the door. Okay. Y'all let me know when the game starts. I can go back in there. Go out there. There you go. I am being nice to him. What y'all think, man? Y'all think we get it together in the second half? I mean, we could put another 24 points on the board. That'll be success. That'll be a win. Not overly excited. Again, I haven't been overly excited watching this game. But I do agree with Chad. We need to finish strong in the second half. We need to finish strong in the second half. Jakai continues to be the guy I've said he's been since day one. Since day one, in the slot is where he is effective. Jesus was my thoughts on the Cromartie Clement. Good, that's a good get, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a good pickup. He played Florida. He played all of the media. Everybody said that was a Florida lock, and he pulled the shocker. So good for y'all. Y'all just better keep winning or start winning games. But maybe that doesn't matter. Maybe I've been lied to this entire time. I was told that you have to show proof of concept. That's the key phrase in the media. Proof of concept. That's the phrase everybody loves to jump on. Proof of concept. You show proof of concept, you can recruit. Maybe you just got to do what I always say, and recruiters recruit. So who knows? Who knows? Do I think Johnny Wilson could be a top 10 pick? I'm not so sure about that. Tyler says proof of money. Well, maybe that's the case too. You know, I don't really go off that money. I still don't go off that money crap, man. I'm like, man, recruit, man. If we're blaming money and NIL for recruiting, then I'm sorry to say it. Well, Florida State better start. Like, how many times do I have to keep saying Florida State needs to get on board? If that's what we're gonna keep every time a team gets a big time recruit, we're gonna start crying money. Bro, just recruit. Why we got to be the only school in the country that wants to play by the rules that don't even exist? That's just me, man. We always crying about money. I'm not putting it out there. Go in the grass. So I ain't gonna blame money on anything. Get out there and recruit, guys. Todd says winning games brings recruits. I don't know. Does it? No, I don't. I definitely don't think Hakeem's leaving money on the table. Not at all. I feel Polk, but look, Georgia spent 1.3 million more than even Alabama in 2019 and won the Natty in 2021. I'm not saying money doesn't matter. I'm just saying we can't keep saying that money's the reason why it's the end all be all, man. You don't think Florida was dropping a bag on Cromani, whatever? You don't think Florida was dropping a bag? You don't think Bama was trying to drop a bag? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Barley says, we're the only team that gets punished for these non-existent. When have we been punished? When have we been punished, bro? Go in the grass. Trying to get your scooter?
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you, Daddy.
FSU is not hurting money. It's not hurting for money. It's not hurting for money for recruits. Certain kids, it's all about money. Hakeem is going to be a Kane. Okay. We'll see. We will see. What's good, Big Kev? Money isn't the end all. Relationships do matter. Which outweighs the other? Great question. Game's coming back. All right. Game's coming back on. So I'm going to go up here. Y'all know where to catch me after the game. Let's hope for a strong second half. Either way, I don't see us losing this. Notre Dame on looking and moving like grown men against Syracuse July. That game is over. All right, guys. I'm out here. I'll catch y'all after the game. For to go up here and finish watching this second half.